Hello. Hi, Delta. What? It's been a bit of a weird Friday since I left work. For one, it took forever and a day to get home today. And usually Friday traffic is not that bad. There wasn't even an accident or anything. I don't know. I guess like today was the one week that everyone decided not to leave early from work or something to go places. Whatever. Took like off a full. It usually takes me about like 45 minutes to get home. It took well over an hour today. Doesn't Delta have that not date tomorrow? Is that tomorrow, Delta? Hello, HRH. Welcome in. I blame you for John being on MSQ on the last day before he goes on break. Wait, is it the last day before he goes on break? Dog, I went on that on Wednesday. Oh. Can't even keep up. Yo, I can't even keep up my own goddamn schedule, much less somebody else's. Also, these emotes are so cute, Delta. Who is this? Anyways, I am so glad though that today is over. Literally finishing my hell week of work. Literally 3 minutes before the end of the day. So my part is done. Oh shit, that reminds me. Did you not love today? Oh, thank God you guys are there to keep me company. I was losing my mind. Like, I'm on the tail end of losing my mind about writing all those lesson plans. I need to... Hang on. I forgot. I need to message... my coworker who is doing the other half of the lessons. I finished... level 5 lesson, or I finished my half of the level 5 lesson plan. There's my tired emote. My dedge emote. Yeah, while we're at it, let's also just Discord status. The movie was really good. That horror movie that you went to watch. Gotta message Ali Mizu the details of DRS when I wake up tomorrow or on Sunday. You meant Aoi Mizu. I was like, oh, okay. I know 2 Aois. That's why I'm like so confused every single time someone mentions Aoi. I thought you meant like... I thought you meant Aoi as in... what's her Man, I can't even remember. I just always call her Owie. Like Cav and Owie. No, V? Yeah, V, but I don't call her V. Okay. Might be using main model today, or even though we're playing my time at Samrat, because I want to use cozy model tomorrow. I'm gonna go watch the movie a second time with a different friend. Okay. Movie's so good you gotta go see it twice? I'm just not the type of person to watch things 2 times or more. Like, more than once even. Unless it's been like a significant amount of time for me to watch it. Movie was made for you? I see. I just don't relate to movies or like shows in that way. Like, I love certain shows, but I will rarely ever watch anything twice. Unless it's been at least like 3 years since I've seen it. The last time. Like, anytime that I've rewatched a movie, it's never been by my initiative to rewatch it. It has always been like somebody else saying they want to watch it, but they don't know anyone else who... Like, they don't know anyone else to ask, or they don't know who would enjoy it as much as I did, because I was like the one who recommended it to them. But I'm also not a movie person. Like, I will do dramas up and down, or like series, but I will not... I don't do movies. Movies are weird for me. I was a huge fan of the game before it was announced. It was getting a movie. It's a game that was turned into a movie? Or just a movie based on the game? I think I might see with my hands on my face tense. It's far from a perfect movie, but it was a perfect adaptation. Okay, adaptation then. I see. That's good to hear, though. We like a good adaptation from either a book or a game or like a manhwa or whatever. I still don't know how I ran Zariata for a second time today, even.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you. Don't know if you've heard, but Haru's leaving Sandrock the day after tomorrow to go and study in Atara.
I mean, I knew he was planning on it, but not this soon. Dang. Wow, I really must have pushed my MSQ. Even, you just had like literally nothing better to do than go in for something in freaking Baja and then see that Dalriata popped and was like, yeah, I'll do that. I went in to clean my frags. Exactly. Why did you even go in to clean your frags? You could do that outside. The game was awful. Worst experience of your life. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for the worst experience? That's crazy. Like a 10, I'm assuming you mean like a 10 out of 10 worst experience. I had to talk to historian for the you see.
He's like a little brother to me. I gotta do something for him. Nice and simple. So I'm planning for us to get together at the old camp. Have a meal like old times. You have time to come along? I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
Today? Oh man, you know what? I'm gonna say yes and watch like everything under the sun happen today, because that is literally how my main story has been going. It scared the shit out of me. The movie didn't scare me, but I was in rapture start to finish. I see.
Well, all right. I gotta go get a gift for him. I know he's gonna be doing a whole bunch of experiments over there. Maybe Fang has some test tubes or something. Come to the cave tomorrow anytime after 6 p.m. I'll tell Rambo to wait for you.
Haru's going away to study at Atara. He really loves chemistry. Maybe I can make him some goggles as a farewell gift. Goggles for experiments. Now we're not really that tight. Goggles for experiments. Yes, I can do that. Meerkat, why are you here and not the other pets? But you know, okay, you know what? Clearly, it is a sign. Let's pet the meerkat. It's been a while since we pet the pets because we just gain our points from sending them out on missions. Ah. Come back. Go get water. Yes, yes. Why are you? Oh. It was still falling. Oh my god, the mail. Hang on. Gifts. Okay. Chi, thank you for the relic bag. I actually needed that. Danby, thank you for the melon. Tumbleweed Standard. Top builders of Portia. Lately, development in Portia has been better and more efficient than ever. Portia Town Hall would like to acknowledge the following builders. King of Kings, an alias of a builder that worked hard to make things better for the world, but still did more by defending it with martial strength. A soft and empathetic builder known for rising to the occasion, pushed by the challenges of our dangerous world to protect those close to him. Pillar, an extremely diligent builder who strives to always add to her list of achievements. Her workshop is known around the land for quality, punctuality, and heart. Darko, one of the greatest builders to ever walk among the free cities. It's been said that the size of the commission board in Portia was expanded to keep up with the demands that Darko created. Sayel, famous not only for top-notch production, but also for having a really cool workshop logo. Some wonder if the logo was what led Sayel to greatness, but most consider it to be a chicken-egg kind of situation. Giru. Everybody knows and loves Giru. It's not just Giru's hard work and skill that endear us. Spending even just a moment in Giru's company will leave you with a feeling of attachment. Shagar. Friendly, dependable, exactly the guy you want checking up on your machines. Has improved the efficiency of 12 other workshops and counting with his incisive insight and consultation. Honorable mention, Higgins. He tries so hard, don't you know? What the hell? Written by May. Actually, I know, like, I don't remember any of these other builders being mentioned in Portia. But Higgins was our #1, like, competitor in Portia. And he actually works hard, you know? Like, whereas Yan in this game is just a piece of shit from day one, Higgins is a piece of shit, but he works hard. You can still steal from him, mind you, but, like, there's the aspect of, like, competition against Higgins, because you have to beat him to the board to get some commissions sometimes. So it's like, first thing in the morning, if you are not, like, out your door and waiting for 8 o'clock at the city hall where their commissions board was, that he could take a good one before you could. They're not allowed to be pet until they get 80 million tons of water. I think they've gathered more than that. Sandra, MTaS just arrived in Sandrock. Again? On top of that, Heidi's team has also finished final checks on the tunnel and declared it completed. Congrats again. Wow, we built a tunnel in a day. That's crazy. We'll be having a city hall meeting today to discuss the final steps needed to complete this endeavor. Come as soon as you can. Sandrock City Hall. Today. I'm telling you all the main story quests, I swear. Let's pick the plants. Pretty sure I grew cactus last time. So, do that. Pick these up. Why are you not mature yet? I'll pick both of them at the same time. Okay, checking for water. Checking for fertilizer. And we need to build these goggles. Where do they want me to build the goggles? Is it on the table? Because it wasn't at... There we go. They want me to make sand gear for him? Oh my god. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, I wanted Ally Musa there for DRS because they played DRS before and a good healer. True. Aoi has never let me down when I've co-healed with Aoi. We're doing DSR. Sorry, DRS. Marble bricks under 100. Limestone bricks, magnesium, chromium bricks, white copper. Let's pick these up first and then determine if we're gonna make more white copper or not. We could still go for a couple stacks. We need silver ingots though. How am I running so low on these? The zinc titanium and zinc aluminum. Interesting, we got to worker for people. Oh, I actually do need to open this relic bag. Okay. Is this old gear in 43? $47. For mine, so I can sell the 43. And step dancing statue. We did build that, yeah. That's the regular dancing statue. A step dancing one. Yeah. We can put that away. Relics. Oh. That's not supposed to be there. Put that away. Still need that third piece. Still need that fourth piece. Third piece. Second piece. And that'll go in relic A. Open that. Put the coin. Put these away. Trail this year, I believe. I will lose my sprout this year. Have half of mine to not do Dawn Trail. Filtration cores. Brother. Burgess, you're asking for a lot, Burgess. I actually kind of want to do these lower commission ones, but the filtration cores, we are get kind of low on fiber mesh, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Let's, we'll be down to 5, we'll be fine. Okay. And that. Wait. What do you mean? Perfect quality. Son of a gun. Of course it uses fluorite. I'm already low on fluorite, this son of a gun. It's eating all my copper. Hi, Scoob. See this year. I was like, hey, I'll have a good stream. I gotta go pass out. Good night, Scoob. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Okay, Magic Mirror, what are you doing in here? That I think I set you to collect my goods. There's a side quest there and here. I want to avoid those for now. Okay, we got some stuff to get to the on being. How did I log on to the desk of all
Hello?
Hello.
Thank you.
Oh, what do you mean you have dialogue? I'm excited to try fresher portioned water. Will it taste any different? Or it tastes different because I know it's not rerouted through Rotara? Riri and I will just do a blind taste test, as they say, for science.
Catch you later.
Does Rian have anything to say? No.
See ya.
Okay. Our other commissions. Purchase. We're gonna find purchase anyway. So. Oh, temple. Go for. I'm Rambo. Can I get up to a temple here? Yes. Oh my god, he's still trained without pen? That's crazy.
What's up? Thank
What's
you.
up? Your commissions.
Thank you.
No, we don't sleep here. Very true. For some of the most normal sleep schedule is me. To be fair though, I think Scoop gets a regular amount of sleep for being a gremlin.
Hey there. Thanks.
Okay, Ario, I also need to sell stuff, so I need you to take this. Okay, and this. And my sandberries. And what other junk do I have? All of these. And that's really it. To get a regular amount of sleep. Hello, Mint. Again.
Oh, hey! Nice to see you again. Going to the meeting as well? Mr. Musa asked me to come coordinate with Heidi on the final stage of the Sandrock Porsche Road. And who am I to turn down a long train ride?
Just so he can sleep.
The rumbling of the train really helps me drift off.
Good to see you again. How's Portia? Good to see you again.
Thanks. Yeah, it's been a while.
Really hasn't been that long.
It's nice to be back in Sandrock, though. I've got a lot to talk to Space Case about. Anyway, we've got a meeting. Let's not keep them waiting.
Another MSQ. It may not be much, but it's regular. Rue, I guess.
Thank you for coming, everyone, and welcome back, Mint. This meeting is for us to get an update on the current situation of the Sandrock Porsche Road project, as well as what needs to be done next. With that said, I'll turn it over to you, Heidi, Mint.
Thank you, Mayor Trudy. I'm happy to be back as well. Things are finishing up on the portion side. The tunnel through the southern Eufaula range has been completed, and Mayor Gale is currently setting up a trading hub. I understand the tunnel is also done here in Sandrock?
Yep, just certified it.
Oh, that's good.
Did President Yan get rid of his mustache?
No, my boy. I'm Wei, the new commissioner here. Nice to meet you.
It's so confusing.
Yeah, anyway, that means we're right on schedule. All that's left is to lay the road and build the station. I assume Mr. Musa will be running the bus route, right? Does he need buses?
Porsche has started working on a long-haul bus. Mayor Gale wants to make sure that when the road is done, we can start the routes as quickly as possible.
That's a good idea. Maybe we can help out in some way?
Well, I brought over an updated copy of the diagram for the long-haul bus. Mr. Musa wanted to commission you guys to build the water tank bus version, while Porsche builds the people ferry version.
Oh, that's wonderful. Our Commerce Guild is up for the challenge.
That we are. So, if I'm getting this right, we'll be handling the bus station and the water tank bus?
That's right. Mint, let's talk about how we can finish the road after this meeting. No need to hold everyone up.
Sure.
I'll be sure to distribute the work through the mail tomorrow. So, look for that, builders.
Got it. Then okay, everything's settled.
We
Meeting
have
adjourned.
too
Thanks
much
for
to
coming,
do
everyone.
tomorrow.
I've tried some Yakmo milk, but somehow one glass just wasn't enough.
Uh-huh.
Catch you later.
No new dialogue.
So long, partner.
Okay. Okay, let's check where all of these extra quests are. Miguel is still in jail. How long are we keeping him there, by the way? All the side quests. We're building sand gear for tomorrow. I guess we'll go activate the side quests. There's one right here. The boyfriend.
And that's the Blue Moon, where people put food in their mouths and go, nummy, nummy, whoa.
Oh my god.
Wilson! Wilson!
Look, buddy, I know what you're going through right now is really hard.
Ah! Ah!
The rules, soldier! The rules! Keep it together!
Calm down, buddy. Screw the rules. Our friend's in danger. Maybe I can fish him out. Maybe I can fish him out.
There's no time!
Ow! Why does this always happen to me? No!
No, boy.
He was out of control, sir. I couldn't stop him.
It's true. Lock me up and throw away the key.
I just saw a Reddit post of someone spending 8,000 hours as a sprout. You know what? Sounds like something I would do.
Nah, just wait a sec.
Pretty up there. Not that up there, but pretty up there.
It looks like I'm going away for a while. Take care of Wilson while I'm in the clink. I'll write you every day. Don't forget about me.
Yeah, I'll let them hang in there for a couple of days, then find a loophole that'll get them off. That should take care of things.
Couple of days?
Listen, Burgess, for the last time, we cannot put people in the slammer for stepping in the oasis, chopping down trees, or any of that nuisancery.
Why not?
Like, maybe it got some sand in there, some germs. Man, birds crap in there sometimes. We always have to boil our water. This is just not that big of a deal.
Think. I used to look up to you.
Oh boy. This Burgess's little mini arc.
Yeah, well, you're just gonna have to get over it. Sorry you had to see this. Maybe you should visit Unsure in jail sometime. I'd imagine he'd already locked himself in there.
What is with the boyfriend and locking him in small rooms? Locking himself in small rooms. Last time it was the closet. Let's go visit him in jail. He's hanging out in there with Miguel.
Hey.
Oh, are they just
thanks
not
for
going to show
visiting me.
Miguel?
Looks like things got real
Oh,
mixed
there's
up.
Miguel.
Now I'm on the other side of the law. Never thought I'd see this happen. I'm like the Oasis version of Logan, driven to madness by my raging emotions. Suddenly I have a lot more sympathy for that guy.
You did the right thing. You were a bit hasty. Somehow I think Wilson would have survived. Somehow, I think Wilson would have survived.
Yeah, you're right. Wilson can breathe underwater. I kind of forgot about that in the heat of the moment.
Now, I hate to break up this, teary little reunion, but...
Also, if he can let himself into the cage, Miguel can just steal the key and get out of the cage.
I did some poking through the Civil Corps official code. Bit of cross-checking through the town charter.
Huh?
As it turns out, in Section 7, subsection B of the town charter, which clearly states, no citizen shall contaminate the oasis in any capacity under penalty of, well, skip that part. There is a clause that just as clearly states, the aforementioned penalty shall not be incurred to any officer of the law who deems it necessary at or above a certain rank.
We can logo for heading to work. Hello, Slash. Have a nice day at work. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you.
Huh?
Furthermore, it is Civil Corps tradition to reward those who go above and beyond the call of duty, those who risk their lives for that of another, those who throw all caution to the wind and do what they know in their hearts to be right.
You know, oddly enough, I didn't realize this until like exactly right now. Our DLC outfit is actually the colors of the Civil Corps. Oh wait, you guys can't see because I'm blocking it. Here. Look, we kind of blend in. I mean, we've been a Civil Corps member, but kind of blend in. Also, Slash, our boyfriend is in the clinker. He put himself in there.
Huh?
Unsure. I hereby award you the title of...
He's getting a promotion while in jail.
Deputy.
Oh my. What?
Which also means you are free to go. So, get back out on patrol, please.
Just when I was about to get a face tattoo.
What?
Better go. Chat later.
Wilden. That would have been the day we broke up with him.
Again, count on you to come through as our town's most reliable builder and fix us up one more hat. Oh, that's right. We even got a new design in. You know the hat business. Feels like every time you get a new one, it's obsolete in a few months.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, here you go. A recipe for a super deluxe deputy hat with built-in plating for extra protection for the most extreme of combat situations.
I'm worried about what this hat looks like.
Ceremony? Oh, shoot. See if Unsure brings it up. Like I said, this whole deputy sheriff thing, it's all just something I made up. I mean, come on. I made the cat deputy. I thought everyone would get a kick out of that, but a couple people got kind of mad. Anyway,
no,
Unsure takes
duh.
it real serious. But yeah, it's not really a thing. Just take the super deluxe deputy hat to Unsure when it's ready. He'll be over the moon.
Okay.
Holy smokes. I'm deputy now. That's crazy.
Congratulations on your promotion. Let's go grab our sand gear and then put in this hat instead. Hello, Buckeye. Welcome in. What? Where am I supposed to make this hat? Holy crap, it's rare quality. Okay, where's the boyfriend? Going up to church. Logan, what are you doing? Walking up against the building like that. how am I? I'm doing good, all things considered.
The day has finally come.
Today was the end of Hell Week at work, so doing better now. And then I have a week of just chilling at work, and then my last day is next Friday. So, in a week. My last day of work, but I'll still be in Korea for a little bit. I took unpaid leave for the rest of the month, just so that I could handle everything that's currently going on, and like pack a bunch of shit and move it, and ship it back home. And then yeah, I'll have like 2 weeks, and then after, so my last day is Friday the 13th, and then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday after that is a holiday. It's the Lunar New Year, so I'll probably, honestly, I may stream those days, and then Wednesday will be my last, like, full stream, I guess I would say. And then we only have the DRS event on the 22nd. So there's that. We don't have a specific time for it yet, but it's likely going to just start at our regular DRS time, or 12 p.m. my time on Sunday. And then that'll be the last stream. And then I'll be packing for like a week. I think I'm planning... Logan has issues. Logan got a lot of issues, not gonna lie. I think I'll probably be flying out probably the 7th or the 8th. I honestly don't care how much my flight ticket is because it's being reimbursed. So I figured one of my best friends from back home planned a very spontaneous trip to Korea and reached out last week, 2 weeks ago. I think it was last week. And said that she would be here the first week of March. At that time, I had been planning on flying back somewhere like midweek during that first week of March. But I may just stay the whole first week of March and then try to plan to fly back with her. But that also requires me to find like a hotel or something for a week because I'll be out of my housing on the last day of February, which is the end of my contract. So yeah, we'll see. She hasn't gotten back to me yet though on when her flight is, and I was not planning on getting a hotel in Seoul of all things, because actually the area that I'm in right now, or like the city next to me even, would be a better place to find a hotel. It's more accessible to the airport, but cheaper than staying in Seoul. Plus I have too much luggage to lug it to Seoul and then to the airport as well. I was thinking about asking friends who have their own places that are like large enough if I could stay with them for a week. But it's kind of like at a very inopportune time for everyone because March is the start of the new school year. So everyone kind of busy. And like one of my friends who I know I could definitely 100% stay with, she now has a cat and I'm allergic to cats. So I don't think that's gonna be an option. Are you anxious at all about coming back? I guess in a way. I haven't really thought too much about it. I've been too busy to think about it, to be honest. I'm more anxious about wrapping up my life here in Korea than I am about like actually being home. Like, I think like the anxiousness comes from like in the sense of I've not adulted properly in the States, right? I've never been an independent in the States, like for things. So things like healthcare and stuff like that are things that I have to figure out once I get back because I'm not claimed under my parents anymore. Other than that, not really. And I think like the non-anxiousness comes from the fact that I speak the language better. I guess. Like there's no qualms about like not being able to communicate certain things. Oh yeah, like even when I go home, like even when I went home for like a few weeks or like a week at a time, I got like reverse culture shock. So staying there for an extensive amount of time is gonna take some time to get used to. Plus I'm staying with my parents again, and that's a bigger change in that aspect as well. I've been living alone for way too long, like over a decade. So living with other people is gonna be interesting again, and people that I know for sure will get under my skin. Which preempt you asking?
May I? Whoa. Whoa! The Deputy Star has been polished to a mirror sheen. The sides have been reinforced. The brim and roll have been calibrated to a perfectly aerodynamic angle. It glides through the air like a shark in hot pursuit.
Just remember it's temporary. It may be temporary, it may not be. Like being in the States.
The buckle set is original too. The base of a crown has been filed down to make a less of a target. Not only that, every part of this hat has been expertly crafted and customized. Thanks. I love it. Well, now, I guess I've accomplished everything I ever hoped to in my life.
Damn.
That's cool.
You need loftier goals, I'm sure.
Thanks for always being there when you're doing Civil Corps stuff. I think some of the skills I learned watching you are part of what got me this far. So, in a way, this is your deputy hat too. But, I mean, you could just crank out like 50 more if you wanted, so maybe you better just make one for yourself. I don't think we need to share.
Damn.
Unless you want to. I'm cool either way. Well,
you can have that.
I guess I better get out on patrol. I have to live up to the hype.
Slash, I told you that last time. I said that last time. I can't unhear it is the thing. I can't unhear it either. He sounds like old Saikuno. Some of your talent, I'm sure you'll find another overseas program in no time. I don't know if I want to be like overseas or not. Like, I don't think that's the thing. At the same time, I don't feel like any place is like home, but I think like that's the problem with being an expat, right? Or living abroad for so long. Like home doesn't feel like home. The country that you are in as an expat will never feel like home 100%. Like, especially in like Asian countries, it's very hard for the type of communities around here, societies, to really fully accept a foreigner. And even though I may not look like a foreigner, like, by all legal matters, I am, right? It's a really, like, diaspora is a very interesting thing to talk about.
Let's do some stuff soon. See ya.
Great, now our boyfriend's gonna walk around with that hat on. Where's this other side quest? Literally, our days in this game are do every quest that even comes up and then wait for MSQ. And while we're waiting for MSQ, all we're doing is going to the mines and trying to finish all the relics.
Howdy!
What an odd bunch of people to hang out together.
Hey there.
Howdy.
Top of the morning, too. Well, the rest of the Flower Gate Committee and I, we were kind of talking, and I joined 5 minutes ago, by the way.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, look out behind you. It's that mad AI, and it's coming right for us. Man the missing mass. Batten down the hatchet. You mean Rosie? I think you're mistaken. I have a permit. You mean Rosie? Oh no, you named it? It's so hard to get rid of a pet if you've given it a name already. Shh. You'll give the game away. Whoops. Let me give it to you straight, Sandra. We know you're within your rights to have this AI working for you. It's just some of us, we're scared. That thing tried to hurt people. Just think what might happen if you forget to feed it its nuts and bolts for the day, Sandra. It'll kill again. And Sandra, didn't you know that over 99% of AI in our worlds are crazy and evil? I mean, you yourself spend plenty of time in the Paradise Lost hazardous ruins. Have you ever met a nice robot in there? Wow, you know what? It's crazy that this applies to current day life. Statistically, it's very unlikely this is one of the good ones. I'm really worried about everyone's safety, especially you, Sandra. Getting back on topic, what's more unreligious than putting me out of a job? How am I supposed to compete with an AI machine barber? I'll be out on the streets faster than you can say frosted tips. I do not intend to provide makeovers for non-master personnel. Oh. Well.
So long.
Bye. Oh no, we've lost a proud member of our crusade. I really thought he wanted to convert, too. Have you guys spoken with Heidi? Trudy said this was fine. I'm using the AI and that's that. Maybe Rosie is evil still. Have you guys spoken with Heidi? Her explanation was too long. Wait, I thought you said... Oh, hello. Are these your friends, Master? They seem very lovely. Nice try, Butterbot. We're keen to your syncophantric sluttery. Oh. Do you two hate me? For who I am? Oh god. Are we going there? Rosie has feelings too. Stop harassing her. I think she's corrupting my mind. Rosie has feelings too. Feelings? Can robots feel like we do? If I don't have feelings, why am I about to cry? Oh no, Donby. Do you realize what we've done? We've forgotten the most important teaching in the whole Church of the Light. Destroy evil technology? Well, that is an important part, but even more so is, you know, the other one. To be kind to all those under Light's embrace. Oh, does that apply to robots as well? Yes. We do seem to be in a gray area. A robot that feels... Tell you what, let's err on the side of acceptance, love, and friendship and give this robot a chance. Well, as long as someone's keeping an eye on it. I guess I'll turn down my fear level a bit. Sorry to bother you, Sandra. Thanks for hearing us out. I think we all learned something here today. Well, except you, Sandra. You mainly just taught us stuff.
Catch you later.
Yes. I am a teacher, you know? See you around the water tower, old pal.
See ya.
Bye. Master, why is everyone afraid of me? The world was destroyed by technology once. You're something new to them. They're just losers. The world was destroyed by technology once. I see. What remains of my data logs 330 years ago must be the old world. Perhaps I can understand why humans would be afraid of me. I shall independently research what kind of technology destroyed this old world and do my best to not be that. Thank you for helping me to fill my incomplete memory banks, Master. Okay. Well, now that we're done with all the side quests for the day, we are headed back into the mines. And we're going to the Eufaula Salvage Abandoned Ruins first. Where's my horse? Actually, no, we're going to the museum first because I have a relic on me that needs to be deposited. And then we gotta wait for tomorrow. So much time in the mines. I'm literally just trying to finish out the story, so we have nothing to do and we're kind of geared up on stuffs. Let's see, where do I want to put this thing? What size is this relic even? A large. I think there's places for large exhibits. Swear, we're just gonna find the spots. This one. Right trigger. Put that there. There's so many spots for small. There's too many spots for small relics and not enough for medium ones. And too many for large relics too now I think about it. We yearn for the mines. Oy vey. We're always in the mines. Always. Salvage ruins. I'm gonna just ride Matcha down to there. Hello, Rocky. Can't remember. Did we finish this level and need to reset? Well, find out. Let's also get some things. Okay. We are looking for piece windmill 3. Oh my god. Get that out of there, huh? Okay, I did not do this level. Actually, we're gonna grab some copper while we're here. Scanning simple circuit. Tutorial. Whole part. Windmill 3. Found it. Immediately. Lovely. Absolutely great, actually. The less time I have to spend in mines, the better. Okay, well, there's that one. Next one, the bridge is still in this mine. So we will just exit and move on to the next floor that we need to go to. Bridge. Give me a second to take meds. Speaking of meds, I actually figured out why my cough has lasted so long. So it really did start off as like probably what was the flu, but never got diagnosed as the flu because I'm pretty sure I had the actual flu in the middle of my move at the end of December, and I think I should have had a fever at some point, but at no point did I actually test with an actual temperature. But I had every symptom of having a fever without the actual temperature itself. I had the chills. I was on and off cold and hot and the sweats and everything. And I think like literally just the physical stress of moving just pushed me through all of like the worst of the flu. And then I had residual flu symptoms for probably 2 to 3 weeks. And then after that, my regular, I would say like it probably happened around like the same time or was overlapping with each other. My not chronic, but my frequent GERD symptoms that act up flared up, and that is what is left of my cough. Like that is the reason why I'm coughing still. I've completely lost all other like cold and flu symptoms. I don't have a runny nose anymore, so it's not nasal drip that's causing this. But I realized last night when I was trying to sleep, because I could feel the acid reflux. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna put myself back on my Alka-Seltzers for a while to see if that calms my stomach down a bit. It was really bad last night, though. Like, I usually don't even have to prop myself up to sleep, but yesterday I did. Because otherwise I was just tasting acid in my mouth. What am I looking for? Bridge part 4. Yeah, acid reflux sucks. And the fact that it's reoccurring sucks even more. I could... Oh, there it is. I could go back to my ENT and probably get, like, meds for it, but I don't have the time right now. So, like, I'm taking unpaid leave because I've already used all of my paid leave. But I'm taking unpaid leave starting Thursday and Friday of next week. I mean, not like this upcoming week, but like the week after. On the 19th and 20th. Hang on. Good decision. Yeah, I just have too many things like outside of work that I need to figure out. Like, I don't know how many trips I'm gonna have to make to the post office to send stuff. But not only that, I have to try and get in contact with the instructor that's going to be staying in my apartment and seeing if they want any of my stuff that I will either give to them or sell to them for a very, very low price. If they want the stuff. And then if not, then I have to put the stuff up for sell or to give away and organize all of that. As well as wrap up all my financial stuff that's going on. I have to sell my car. I have to cancel car insurance. I have to figure out health insurance stuff because I am staying past February for like a week, and you can't just be on like temporary insurance here in Korea. You have to, like, I think you just pay for the month, and so I'll have like a whole month's worth of insurance that I'll need to pay for just staying the week. Usually it's paid out by year, actually, so there's that. But I'll still be on national health insurance, so that's at least good. The reason why it gets expensive is because usually work pays for half of it, right? And then we pay for the other half. Because I'm no longer working, I have to pay the full amount now. I'm to use a month's worth of benefits in a week, honestly. I'm about to go get like everything done. I should go to the dentist before I go back to the US. Cause US don't play, man. Make max use of it all. Oh yeah. So yeah, there's a lot that I have to do. And then I gotta pack. And I have to figure out how to get rid of a lot of stuff. Like, the weird thing about like living in rural areas is that like they care less about how you recycle stuff, right? Or throw things out. Because in Korea you pay to throw everything out. So you pay for trash bags, individual trash bags to throw stuff out. And you pay by the liter. This includes food trash as well. Not as strict as like Japan, I would say, but still pretty strict. And it's stricter in the city than it is in rural areas, right? So like electric appliances back in like my area or my whole entire city that I used to live in, like we could just throw it out with regular trash and they would just take it. If it was small enough. If it's like a big appliance, like we talking, you can't throw away a refrigerator. Like it has to be something that they can pick up, like one person can pick up easily and like toss, right? Was the standard for a lot of stuff. But it also cannot be bigger than like a medium-sized suitcase, I would say. Because then you would have to go to the citizen center, community center, and buy a sticker for disposal of said item. Hello, Old Man Sugarheart. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hello, hello. Old Man Sugary raid. Thank you for raiding in, even though I'm not playing Final Fantasy 14 today. But hello, Angry Dragon. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Riri, thank you so much for the follow as well. I hope you guys had a good time in Final Fantasy 14 today. Hello. But yeah, welcome to the Corner Cafe. My name is Sandra, for those of you that don't know me. I am a variety streamer who streams Final Fantasy 14 and my time at Sandrock currently. I'm super late, but Final Fantasy 14 is going really well. We've almost made it to Shadowbringers. Whoa! That is some major progress. That's so exciting. How are you enjoying Stormblood? Stormblood was not my favorite, by the way. My community knows that, but it could also, like, okay. Even if I was having a good year in 2025, I still don't think Stormblood would have been my favorite. It's definitely down there. ARR holds a very special place in my heart, so I don't rank it at the bottom. Stormblood or Shadowbringers? Both, actually. Everyone here also knows how I feel about Shadowbringers, but I won't mention that because Old Man Sugarheart's not there yet. There are ups and downs. I think some of the worst times and best times happen in Stormblood. Fair enough. I can see that. Like, I can see why some people would think that. For me personally, I just don't like world building, I guess. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the raid. We've had 2 raids in a very short period of time. Hello, Shooting Stars. Welcome in. You guys are playing Sea of Stars. I hope that stream was going well today. But yeah, gotta run. Have a great stream. Of course, Old Man Sugarheart. Please have a good day. If you're getting the kids to school, please have a safe trip. And thank you again. I really appreciate the raid. But yeah. Hello, Shooting Stars. Welcome to the Corner Cafe. My name is Sandra, for those of you that do not know me. I am a variety streamer who streams Final Fantasy 14 and my time at Sandrock currently. Also gotta get ready for where we have a good comfy time at Sandrock. Thank you, Angry Dragon. Yeah, we were just starting some cleanup before we go into the final fight. I do not know much about Sea of Stars at all. Actually, I know nothing about Sea of Stars. But I hope that the final fight goes well. You did crash out with some of the puzzles. Oh no. Oh no. Crashing out at puzzle. I know that feeling. I know that feeling. I've definitely not crashed out to a puzzle in like a little to the left or anything. But yeah. I totally lost my train of thought. What was I even talking about before the raids came in? Sea of Stars is the 10 out of 10 turn-based pixel RPG with amazing visuals, a banger soundtrack, and a really well-done story. But the wheels minigame can bug. Wait, please explain this minigame. I want to see if it will trigger me too. It's literally RNG. Well, I wouldn't say I'm against all things that are RNG. It's a gamba. Oi. How is that a puzzle? Sorry. I'm also still dealing with a cough, so if I just extendedly go silent for no reason, it's probably because I muted to cough. You have to verse the NPC and you roll wheels, which decide what moves you can do. Wheels is great. Oh no, I also crashed out on puzzles. Man, sounds like a great time. Maybe check it out if I ever feel like getting mad at another puzzle game. Yeah, definitely 10 out of 10 sold on this. Thanks, Seth. I think the problem is compounded by how competitive I am. You know what? Fair enough. I think, like, if I'm in the mood to be, like, super cozy, like when I was playing a little to the left, I don't really mind, like, puzzles being stupid or not being able to figure things out. But sometimes I'm just, like, sitting there and I'm like, I just don't see the solution. So either I need a hint or it's just never gonna get done and I'm never gonna get past this level. No, it bothers me greatly. Yeah. I think like I get competitive about other things. Like, I don't know. If there's like an intended goal in mind, I get so grindy about certain things. Kind of insane. I mean, look at the way that I play Final Fantasy 14. Why go through things mine? Why am I also doing all the field ops? Like, in my true personality, honestly, I would also be doing like nearly every quest. But my every quest just means like, get all these yellow quests off my fucking map. I will do them eventually. That's the type of person I am. I just don't have the time to do them whilst I am doing MSQ only once a week. And then all the other content that we have going on. So like the field ops stuff is like a whole day of the week. Static is a whole different day of the week. Hard. My every quest is every quest that I'm sending. Yeah, that's basically what Ath does. It's crazy. I could never. At that rate, I would just be an achievement hunter. No, but the real question is, when Eureka? Ath does have to do Eureka eventually, right, Ath? My request is every quest that is tracked in the journal. Yep. That'll be a time. Eureka sometime this year. We were just talking about this. You know how our communities have the running joke of like, it'll take like this long to do something or until like X year, right? So my community lately has been surely Sandra will finish Dawn Trail within 2026 because she's due to start Endwalker when she gets back to MSQ. And then me sitting here going, but I love my Sprout, so would I actually go into Dawn Trail? Or would I just sit until the next expansion comes out so I can permanently keep my Sprout? We have been in Ruby Sea for 2 weeks because of all the dang side quests there. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to going back to clear side quests. You know, part of me actually wants to do all the side quests along with MSQ though, because some of them are very much like relevant to the time that you're traveling through, right? But like there's also story from like the field operations that also ties along with your MSQ story, like very, very loosely, but sometimes a little bit closer than you think. And so it's kind of an interesting experience to see certain things happen in the time range that they're meant to happen. Your girl has like no quest besides the zone. I'm literally due for Dawn Trail in 2030. When I get into a certain mindset though of like I'm gonna go do this, you best believe that I will get it done so fast. I get so grind mentality about certain things. 2026? Are you being generous lately? Surely it will be until 27. You think it's gonna take me more than a year to do 2 expansions? Man. Standard waiting for 2027 XPEG 8.0. It started as a meme, but it's honestly realistic. Honestly, I recommend it. See, you know what? Yeah, I really should make time. Like now that I'm not doing MSQ for a while and I'm still on a break from MSQ because I'm moving again at the end of the month. I'm moving back to the States for at least a year. And ending my 7-year stint abroad. And also taking a break from actual work since I work a normal job. For those of you that are new here and don't know or don't hang around often enough to know, I am a teacher in South Korea and I have been for the past... It'll be 8 years at the end of my contract at the end of this month. So, yeah, I'll be heading home. I'm just burned out from teaching, honestly. And so I wanted a year off work. I think what made it be a year long, though, was the fact that there are certain events going on back home that I would like to be around for. One of them being FanFest. Like, I personally don't care to go to actual FanFest, but I would like to be in the area to hang out with people that are going to be there. A bunch of Final Fantasy XIV friends are gonna be there. A bunch of other streamer friends as well. For FanFest Anaheim, at least. And I live on West Coast, so... And I have family down in California, so it just kind of knocks 2 birds with 1 stone. That'll be my excuse for not seeing family when I fly back to the States. Usually I stop in California and have to visit family for a little bit, and then I fly home. But this time I'll be like, yeah, it's gonna be a couple months later, but I'll go down to California anyways, so I will go down a bit early, visit family, and then make my way over to Anaheim, or like near there. I do have like extended family in Anaheim as well, so we'll see. And then I also have my cousin's wedding later on in the year in September. And she is the cousin that is like a sister to me, so I would be very sad if I missed out on that. As well as my grandmother's health is deteriorating a little bit, my maternal grandmother, and I think it's about time that I probably go home and either visit or stay home for a little bit. So there's that. So it just seemed like all the signs were kind of pointing at the fact that I should be in the States for a while. And so we decided on a year. Whether I can go a whole year without working, I think the answer is likely no. But for the most part, for the first few months at the very least, I'll be not working and actually taking some time off to mentally and physically recoup from the burnout of my current job. And then if I want to, I'll probably start slow and just find like a part-time job of some sort. And do that. Because I don't think I'm the type of person to be able to not do anything. I would have to refocus my energies elsewhere. So either I go like all out on streaming, but then I already, I mean, like my regular stream hours are like they've been less since I moved to this city. Because our work office moved, due to other life circumstances that have made like going to and from work way longer than I expected, which cuts into like personal time. Like I don't think my hours add up to full-time streaming anymore, but I was full-time streaming. And so full-time streaming is not... I was full-time streaming and full-time working. So there's that. It's like I can totally focus all my energies on stream and not have it be a problem. But do I want to do that? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. Not to mention that moving back home and being in a completely different time zone is going to reset a lot of stream things and stream goals that I've accomplished in the past like year and a half. Yeah, about year and a half since I started streaming again. It'll be like starting from zero all over again, which will be an interesting experience, to say the least. I will miss like all of the friends that I have made on this side of the world, and all of like the streamer connections that we've made and whatnot. But things do need to change unless I decide to be a complete gremlin when I am back in the States and still be on these hours. These hours also just don't suffice for me. Like, it is a very... The problem with having a lot of streamer friends in the same time zone is that you are all competing the same time slots. As much as people think that, like, it doesn't matter, it really does. It really does, especially if you're trying to make something out of streaming. It's like, not that it mattered. It didn't matter to me only because I can't monetize anyways in Korea. Which has been an interesting experience. What are these? Why? Huh? What is this on my head right now? Where are these goggles from? What the heck? Oh wait, I'm in the mines. That's why. I was like, I did not glam that on. What are these goggles? I feel like it would either be you wake up super early in NA and stream early, or you just stream afternoonish times to be somewhat on a decent sleep. Yeah. Yeah, but am I a morning person? No. Do I want to continue waking up at like... Dude, do you even know how early it is in NA right now? It's freaking like 5:30 a.m. in Pacific time. There's no way. The earliest I would be waking up is in like 3 hours from now. Which would be like 1 a.m. here. Should not be fucking green. Go to sleep, Nacht. I also don't know why, but like everyone on this side of the world, every single time I mention that I'm going back to NA, they always think that I'm gonna be East Coast. And they're like, oh, like it won't be so bad because we're like 12 hours different, you know, like, or like 11 hours different. I'm like, no, no, no. I'm on West Coast. West Coast, West Coast, you know what? Very true, very true. But even truer than that is that the Pacific Northwest is better. But I want to finish my moon. What does that have to do with with staying up? It's not time sensitive, is it? Or is this one of those like I'm just being a grinder type of mentality things? I understand that. It's just when we're level. No, but I'm really close. The grinder mentality. Okay, okay. I totally get that. Yo, I'm doing the Shadowbringer's relic right now, and I cannot with the Crystal Tower step. Or like the... What is it? Even, what's DLL stand for? I can't think right now. Please, I need to finish my Zadner step. Dude! No. CLL, sorry. Castrum... something Latore. That step is paid. Honestly, trying to pop CLL is a pain in the ass. Spending 2 hours doing that to try to get 2 instances. I could have run so many crystal towers and just gotten one at a time. I don't mind running the actual Crystal Tower Alliance raids, mind you. I don't mind. To be honest, we were stacked on our team. We were! I forgot that, you know, even as a healer, I'm geared. And I have some valor. I have 3. I do a bit of damage, yeah. I was like, I definitely do more damage than people who are not level 25. We probably could have just done you and me as tank and healer on the bottom. Yo, no. That would have been 2 stacked on the other team then. We had too many 25s, honestly. I would say like we probably needed half of our party and then the other half just had to go up because of how little damage everyone else was doing. Just send like 2 people up there, then we would have been we would have been even. Anyways, my goodness, how long have I been yapping? Stopped attacking every time we got to 50. Yeah, I was just chilling. I figured that, you know, like everyone else could stop and me as the healer, I could just attack. I stopped using my lost actions too because that literally made me stronger. It was bad. Like, you don't understand. If we go into CLL and we do not pass or make it to the end, it is a waste of time. It is a literal waste of time. In that time to get CLL to pop and to do CLL, how many Crystal Tower runs could I have done? One, but still, like maybe two. But I would not be wasting time. I would actually be completing said goal. Use no lost actions. You know what? Fair. I should have just saved them. Okay, I can definitely continue yapping and also complete. Oh wait, we did find that. I need to go to the Starship Abandoned Ruins now. We have copper here. No. Okay. Starship Abandoned Ruins. Let's see, it's 1700 in the game. Do I want to go to the Starship Abandoned Ruins? I could spend a little bit of time there. Where's Matcha? Come on. Ooh, before I do that, we want to put relic in to be built. Okay, put away these windmill pieces. Okay, Starship Abandoned Ruins. That's on the other side. That is here. Oh, that's brick. Wait. That is not the abandoned ruins. Where are the Starship Abandoned Ruins? Oh. Give me a second. I need to go get more water. Sorry about that. Just had like a coughing fit. Okay. Honestly, it's kind of not worth going out here because I have to teleport here, use the bird to fly over, and then when we get back, okay, if I go, we are passing out over there unless I find the relic piece like super quickly. There's no repercussion in this game for passing out, so like not even losing money. So not terrible, but what piece did I need? Number 8, hot lamp 3. And that can only be found on the first level, so if I do not find it, I need to come back out and reset. Hot lamp 3. Oh! Okay, we've been really lucky with the relics today. It was 3, right? Yep. Okay. I guess I can go for the coral horn piece. Since that's also over here. We need coral horn 2. It is only level 10. Oh boy. Is this silver? Probably also need silver. Wow, our relic luck really is super strong today. We're done. God, if only relic hunting in Final Fantasy XIV was this easy. Just get lucky. Relic hunting, or even like, if only copycat bulb hunting was this easy. We can actually make it to... Oh my god. I didn't pick up the relic that was at our house, but we can go to the museum, I think. Is it 2000 or 2200? Damn it. Of course not. Okay, well... me just build this at our house and then come back tomorrow to drop them into the museum. Ooh, windmill. And the bridge. We need more copycats. We do. We haven't seen one in a while. That's just like the regular luck, right? I say we got really lucky. We just got really lucky with all of our copycats. 'Cause I can't believe you and me, we got 2. Boogs got 1. Yeah. That's actually crazy RNG if we think about it. I may just sit here, speed up time, and let my machines finish cooking. So that I can put in my other relics. So it'll be done by the time that I wake up, and then we can go to the museum. Let's actually, yeah, let's speed up time just a little. It's under game settings, isn't it? Put it. Options. Okay, I don't need to pick it up, so we'll set time back down first. I don't accidentally do some weird menu stuff and pass out while I'm in front of my house. I build this. Put these 2 pieces away. I'm gonna save it until 1 full stack of 999 of container 3. Only 18 million growing company seals to go. Wait, what are we talking about? Okay, do I need... What relics do I not have? The coral horn, we can build that. And then... the windmill we have, we just need to turn it in. That we just need to turn in. That we've already done, even though it doesn't say so. And then I think the other ones that I need, we're building this one. The other ones that we need are the relic bag ones. So I I should have bought the relic bags. I'll just continue getting gear from main story. I should spend my points for the Civil Core to buy relic bags so that I can try to complete that. We're not trying to 100% the game, but we can get pretty close with the amount of time that we have left, because what else am I doing otherwise? Pretty soon, we'll be at a point where we just need to sleep to bypass time. Saving 999 container 3s, then saving 999 container 4s, and hope I get a copycat for 4s. Wait, you can get copycats from 4.0 ones? I need more fish. And rice. How did I get that low on... Oh my god. Okay, if I need anything to do in the game, we are going fishing. The other thing that I can work on, doing is, getting all the food in this game. Because, there's a lot that we can do. Actually, hang on, we can see... Hang on, I haven't cleared this thing out in a minute. Uh-oh. Okay, our raw materials. We're still missing a raw material. That is... We're missing 2. That's... crazy. There are 3 unfound plants. 1 animal husbandry that we haven't seen. I haven't done fishing. Do I want to do fishing? Not really. This thing is also bugged and doesn't get rid of the new markers. Even if I click all of them. Sometimes. Excuse me. You can get the AV pets from Forest 2. That's insane. How rare are they though? Okay. Let's see our relics. What is this that I don't have? That's insane. I built this. Have I not? Flag waving astronaut model. What do you mean I don't have piece 1? I built the statue. All the toy soldier pieces. Okay. 5 spice powder. I can make it in the blender. god, I kind of want to see if I can 100% this. There's like so much. There's just so much random mission. Half of them are like from achievement stuff, and I don't want to do achievement stuff. It's just the grinder mentality that is speaking right now. I need to tell it to shut up is what I need to do. Ugh, clearing these things out is a pain in the butt because it won't just clear. I need like a claim all button. Quality of life things, man. Why do I have to click on each of these to get rid of the new symbol? Look, I've made the flag waving astronaut. What do you mean I don't have the first piece? That's ridiculous. This game is bugged. Wait, there's 3 other relics that I don't even have. What is this? What do you mean I haven't made the spacesuit? I made the spacesuit. What do you mean I haven't made the monument? I made the monument. This game drives me nuts. Oh, I also hate that, like, when you upgrade things, if you don't pick it up and place it in your inventory, it doesn't count. All my furnaces are cooking. As rare as the horse, I assume. Oh, effing stupid rare. I still can't believe Book's got the horse after a decade of playing the game. And then sold it. I should have just taken it when he asked me if I wanted it.
Hey there.
Multiple
Howdy.
events.
Got some news. Seems like that giggler woke up.
Oh
Let's
my
go check
god.
it out at the clinic.
No, I have 3 MSQ things going on at the same time. Oh boy.
Okay, let me try this.
Oh my god.
Where am I?
He speaks English.
Who are you?
That was so.
What do you mean my mother was a fish?
Ah.
Oh, is that what I said? Sorry. Never mind that. You can speak our language? Wait, how am I surprised? What's your name? Why were you in that canyon?
The canyon? What canyon?
Hey, you bump your head or something? You real polite for a giggler.
That's rude. Anybody can be polite. Wait, who am I? Where did I come from?
What do
I
we...
can't remember.
What does the game mean, question mark, for his games? We know his name is Jerry.
Hey, it's okay. Relax, buddy.
How can I relax when I can't remember?
He's out again. Doc, do something.
Acupuncture may help. Does he have acupoints?
Ow!
Sheriff, do not scare the patient anymore.
What? All I did was... All right, I get it.
I remember.
Yeah? Go on.
I was at Gecko Station with my brethren.
Gecko Station? You one of the gigglers from over there?
I used to... my head.
Howdy. I heard you got a giggler cooped up in here. You awake yet? I did some digging around. After their leader died, seems like there was some sort of infighting. Then they all moved off someplace else. That leader's partner died in the chaos or something.
Huh? Logan, watch what you're saying. Doc said nothing too shocking.
Oh, what'd I say?
Are you okay?
I remember.
Yo, his leg is not okay.
He talks?
I'm Larry, the president of the Gigglers.
Oh, not Jerry, Larry.
What?
Dyslexic moment.
You really lost weight.
You said Xena died. What does that mean?
I'm sorry for your loss. And I know it's a lot to take in, but you need to calm down.
Calm down? My wife is dead and you want me to calm down?
Hey, hold on now. You only just woke up.
What should I say? Think about all your giggler friends back home. Think about your responsibilities. Don't give up. Your wife wouldn't want to see you like this. She wouldn't want to see you like this, man.
She was supposed to grow old with me. Raise our young. And now she's but a memory. Bittersweet.
Well, when I was looking into your old spot, I found some eggshells. No idea if they were yours, though.
Huh?
Think about your responsibilities. Don't give up.
Yes. I'm responsible for our holy book.
Holy book? The cover says Kegel Company Handbook. I have one of these from Vega 5. Do you understand what this is?
Yes, I can read. This book was with them when our ancestors took their first steps. It speaks of the sins of your people. They have partaken in deception and shall be punished accordingly. They will not qualify.
Qualify for what?
There should be more. You seem to have a torn-up version. They will not qualify for promotion. It means an employee violation. If they have violated the company rules, they will not be able to get a higher position in the company. That is all.
What? Impossible! You're trying to trick me, human.
Now, why would I waste time to do that?
Very true.
It's not divine punishment? But what about we must replace them, city by city, until Geagle
is the only available option to consumers? Yes, historically, Geagle was a technology company aiming for monopolization of the market, a common trend in old world business. Ethics was secondary to profits.
Company? Business? I don't understand. It's our holy book. It told us to take over the world.
Simple misinterpretation. You are not the first to misunderstand the content of a book.
I can't believe it.
Director Chi, what are you doing here anyway?
I was just getting a checkup on my heart rate, but this is far more interesting.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Think about all your Giegler friends back home.
My cousin Gary. He must still be alive. Maybe I can find him.
Oh, Gary? You mean the one that we beat up a long time ago?
Gary? Ain't that the name of the new president?
Oh, never mind.
What?
I heard that Gary took over the organization and ordered the rest to follow him elsewhere. I don't know what type of welcome this cousin of yours will give you.
Huh? What?
Jab him, Doc?
My head.
He's unstable.
I'm fine. Work is the lifeblood of the strong. That is why we smile on unpaid overtime.
Oh my god.
This is what the Holy Book, the company handbook, has taught me. Please, if there's anything else, I can handle it.
Smiling on unpaid overtime. Who the heck does that?
Larry, I am Trudy, the mayor of Sandrock. I know it's hard for you right now, but we have to clear up something. You tore up the peace agreement you signed with Howlett and tried to take over Sandrock after his death. I don't know what your plans are, but it seems to me like there's nowhere you can go back to now. If you abandon your previous plans of invasion, then we are willing to help you. When you have recovered, you may go where you please.
You'll help me.
Yeah, sure.
Well, we haven't killed you yet.
The Holy Book was a lie. My people. I don't want to be your enemy. I signed an agreement with Howlett. I admired him. But when he left, the Holy Book said to honor the agreement. Without Howlett, there was no agreement.
Simple misunderstanding is all.
It seems that the Gieglers have considerably less cognitive function than us.
Damn, gee. I just call people stupid to their faces.
Look, I don't care what he's done before. He needs help, and us Sandrockers ain't the kind to turn someone away when they're in need. Larry, you get some rest. We'll talk in a bit. Now, we've taken enough of the good doctor's time. Let's get back to business, everyone.
Okay, thank goodness we don't have 3 main story quest events at the same exact time. He needs rest, hopefully for another few more days.
Trudy, I don't want to be rude, but why are we helping him? What if he's up to no good and started making trouble in the neighborhood?
Oh my
We
gosh.
just added up to here with Duvos.
I know, Justice, and you're right. But we just can't throw out an injured like that, human or not. We'll keep a close eye on him. If something goes wrong, I'll take full responsibility.
All right, your call.
Come on, Justice. Just give it a chance. A trial run.
You too? I thought you'd be the first with the pitchfork.
Hey, y'all gave me a second chance, didn't you?
Well,
I'm going to get Burgess to do a psychiatric test on Larry, just to be sure. Leave this to me and Builder, Justice. You and Logan have too much history with him.
What right does Burgess have to be giving a psychiatric test?
So, how about it? Want to help me give a little test to Larry?
No problem. Sorry, I have too much on my plate. No problem.
Great. I'll go get Burgess.
As long as we sit in cutscenes, time will not
This
pass.
is Larry. He's the one that needs to take your test. He speaks our language.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Giegler Larry. I'll be administering the Roaring Sand Shark test. I'll show you some pictures. You tell me what you feel.
A roaring sand shark test.
Okay. Well, Builder, Larry, why don't you two take it together? Builder can be the control group.
Why don't I be the crazy one? What should I say? Serenity, a human child, a loneliness. Serenity.
A human child. Yes.
Nothing else? No, happy feelings? Well, Larry, that's number 2. Next picture.
Heroism, war, futility. Heroism.
The Holy Book says, acts of undue violence will be met with severe punishment, not limited to on-the-spot firing from a cannon into the sun.
What?
Wow, I agree with the first part. Not so much about the cannon, though.
Yeah, let's just take that no violence bit. The Holy Book said that? The Holy Book said that?
That is what I had believed. I did not see any other way of firing.
Hello, said. Welcome in.
The glasses man told me that firing was simply to lose your job. It seems my misunderstandings were indeed vast.
Doing good. How are you?
Let's move on.
A human and an animal fighting. Friendship with animals, metaphorically devouring this. Are they friends though? Friendship with animals.
What's wrong, Larry? What do you see?
It reminds me of someone.
Owlet?
Who?
Owlet. When we made the agreement, we shook, hand to claw. When I saw this picture, it reminded me of that day.
Larry, that feeling? It's
Fair.
called friendship.
Friends. I understand.
A couple deep in love, a past love, now only a memory. The depths of despair will all wither away alone. Past love, now only a memory.
Xena! Xena!
Please.
An old love. Larry, are you okay?
I loved you, Xena. Where are you? Where have you gone? Why did you leave me?
A love lost. A story as old as time. I understand, Larry. Phew! Okay, we're finished. Now, let me see the results. Wowee! You're as stable as a table.
Wow, I'm so glad we're stable as a table.
So, Burgess, how did our President Larry fare?
Let me see. Normal as can be. No violent tendencies, no hateful feelings. Just a tinge of 100% genuine sadness.
So, he should be safe to live amongst us?
I would give a most certain yes. He seems to understand us and doesn't hold any harmful feelings.
Oh, great.
Thank you, Mayor. Uniform boy, strong person, and quiet lady with bird.
Quiet lady with bird is how you referred to Fang.
Larry, have you thought about what you'll do next?
No one's gonna correct him.
No. If I go back, I might have to fight Gary for the leadership position. I don't want that. If I may, I would request that I be permitted to stay in Sandrock a while longer.
Just like me, for real, 99% depression, 1% low self-esteem. Oh no, sad. No. Or the other way.
Of course, Larry. Take all the time you need. I'll check to see if someone might have something for you to do in town to sustain yourself. Although, truth be told, there might be some resistance to see a former enemy in town. I'll leave you for now. Make yourself at home, and welcome to Sandrock.
We need to put a bodyguard on him.
See ya.
Is what we need to do. But also, it is only 7:10 a.m. in game. And we have so many things to do. Logan's plans to cook a meal for Haru and the gang tomorrow night is okay, 1800. Okay, there's that. What else was I also waiting for? I don't have my horse. Also sending animals out. I also have another cutscene back at the house, so we need to phase out of this instance and phase back in. We'll check the mail after we've stocked our machines. Okay. Alright. Let's drop in more copper. Okay, we didn't do commissions yet today. Fill that up. Fill this up. Like that. And missions, large sand carton stuff. Four. Do this for Cooper. Craft more of those, so well, probably need to go acacia tree farming. Craft water. Why do we only have 12? What do you mean we only have that many what have my animals been? Wait, hey, thanks for showing up at the meeting yesterday. I split the commissions so that everyone gets something to do. I want you to handle a water tank bus and the notice board. I've attached the diagrams. Heidi designed the bus stop. Please hand off the bus to me as well as install the bus stop when you're done. Commissioner Wait. Oh. Pretty sure we can just make those. Yeah. So let's put those things into auto assembly. I can find them. Station sign. And water bus tank. Okay, and then we'll add it. Two things. Over here. Oh, those are different. Those. These. Alrighty. Let's go deposit. I mean, not deposit. Turn in all these missions.
Why would the
Hey
law
there.
want me to be so
Here, Cooper. Thank you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Drop this off to Ernest, who's in here for breakfast.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Hi, Gannery. Welcome in. What do you mean? Door hinges, really? It's abysmal, Jensen. Abysmal. There are buying 6 of these. That's insane. Of course it needs fluorite. I need copper like nobody's business.
Ah, hey there. Ah, thank you.
I really need to pay more attention to actions and the quality that items need to have. Justice, what the heck? Come back here.
Howdy. Thank you.
Oh, I actually need to sell some stuff. I need to buy rice. Very low. How are diamonds only worth 84? That's insane. Okay. We can grab these two things and complete this MSQ. Let's bookmark the other ones so we get the notification.
Thank you. This is great. Gonna be a future workhorse for us. Appreciate the work.
Wait for the bus station completion. But where did you want me to build this thing? Not out there. Okay. Well then, I think for now, what we will do is we're gonna be doing stuff that won't even eat up time or expend stamina. I mean, it'll cost stamina for us to go into hazardous runs, but I do want to check out the other hazardous runs. Because we need relic bags and some fluorite. Just to be safe, I'm gonna buy 7 of these, and then the rest will go into... I can buy 10 today. Yeah, we'll do that. Actually, we'll just buy all this fluorite too. And then... Can we get badges from doing these commissions in here? No, you get money, EXP, and everything else. Okay, what can I get them to hunt for me? You can get badges from this, though. This hasn't upgraded, so what I will do is post these commissions for that to be completed. And get 60 right there for 2,200, which we can make in no time. Okay, wait for bus completion. Hazardous ruins. We want more tokens. Let's see. We've done those hazardous ruins. We actually have not gone into the starship one up there. We've gone to this starship one. Or shipwreck. Oh, we've also never fought the flying bellwing siren habitat, and I'm pretty sure that may be where where the last monster mat that we need comes from. Shall we randomly give that a shot? Well, 55. I think it's like 53. Well, like, on par level-wise, I think if I use my broadsword, I think we'll be safe. I'm so damn slow. The sword and shield or the spear also be viable, but I don't have my... I guess that's the other reason for us to go do Starship Ruins, is because we need monster points. Fighting points, or whatever you want to call them. That, and we gotta wait for 1800 in game. So we'll give it a go and see how we do. Time's not gonna pass in here though. We can consume a little bit of stamina. Critical rate lifesteal. You know what? We'll deal with that. This thing is so slow. So slow. Oh my god. Moving targets just does not work with the slow weapon. I'm gonna more likely die to lasers than anything else. Oh my gosh, how do I Q? Oh my god. Ah! Well. Lost points for losing some monsters. What the heck is it glitching through? Where the heck did it go? It's there, but like not there. You can see it on the map. Critical damage plus 25. Really gonna die to lasers before anything else. Here are my battle points that I needed. I'm gonna throw them on. You want spear? Or sword and shields? Spear would be better. Arranged. Just gonna get shot by lasers. Entrance. sleep so tired. Good night, Raven. That wasn't so bad. And then we could do this one just for funsies. Also to get points. We got up to 88 through doing that. Critical hits. Extra attack damage. The combos are honestly the most important things. Let me see. 280, 336. It's stronger than my spear. I mean, than my daggers. So, actually. Okay. Honestly, the most annoying part is the cameras, the lasers that shoot you. +1. Break damage, toughness -8. Movement speed. Oh my god. This thing is not gonna work if it can't aim. Yeah, I'm going to blow that shit up. Just to kill a monster faster. Stupid cameras. Cameras because I have to swap to mouse and keyboard to use that one. I need to use the gun to shoot it. Can't aim on controller with the gun. There are so many chests in here. Holy crap. Those boxes are not pickable. Seven. Three, two, one. shoot that camera from here. Not a brick of chest, that's crazy. I'm out of bullets. Also, I don't want to run back to the very beginning. Goodbye. More strong medicine. Since our timer is now paused. I even get back up. Buy all of them. 13k. Oh, okay, I'm still good. Literally gonna die of cameras and lasers before anything else. Oh wait, there's a vending machine. So stupid. Alright, and relic bags. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, well, we've experienced that. I do need cassia trees. Ugh. Time actually passes. Oh my god, we're late. Casey. Logan's hideout. Also, where the heck is Logan's hideout? in the Badlands. At there. In if we go over now go from here.
Yeah, you came!
Hey, I just lit the fire. If you want to eat, you're gonna have to wait a bit.
We were late, but we're on time.
You made it. I was worried I wasn't going to get to see you before I left. I'm going to Atara to study.
Which you're gonna do great at.
Tomorrow. It's not that easy, or there'd be a lot more graduates.
But you know everything! Quick, what's 12 times 12?
144.
144.
I'll take your word for it.
He's right. Did we really never get you doing times tables? Dang, maybe that one's on me.
Well, see? I ain't even had to think about it. Haru's gonna get himself one of those scholarmanships for certain.
Yeah, doesn't matter if he do or don't get a scholarship. I'll make sure he gets through it one way or another. Skewers ain't finished yet, Haru. You got your stuff packed?
I've got everything from the house packed already. Just got a few things left over here.
Ah, crud! I still got Haru's notebook somewhere. Help me look for it, will ya? It's got all sorts of formulas in it.
No problem, the whole power pack up. Andy, why are you suddenly so interested in studying? Why are you so suddenly interested in studying?
I love books.
Uh-huh.
I just don't like stuffy old geezers telling me what to do. Told you that church feller was crooked. Of course, that was only based on my own intuition. But, hey, good thing I didn't learn nothing from him after all, huh? Come on, just help me out. I need to stay here and make sure he don't incinerate our last meal as a gang. I'll holler when the food's done.
Mm-hmm. Him studying has nothing to do with Jasmine, right?
That smells good.
Easy does it.
A chair adorned with Logan's signature Yakima horns. The red backdrop seems to imply that Logan wanted to give any would-be invaders a bit of a spectacle.
Nah,
upon
ain't gonna burn
it. Fangs, medicine, Meryl's saddle.
I said it ain't
Water from
gonna
Sandrock
burn.
almost empty.
Logan, you're burning it.
I like it extra crispy.
We read this all last time.
Ah, Arvio gave me this the other day when we said goodbye. He's really thoughtful. I've actually been interested in Fang's medicine. He has a specialized composition. I tried analyzing it before, but I couldn't recreate it. I asked Arvio to...
Fang isn't great at talking to people he doesn't know. Fang doesn't like Arvio that much. Fang isn't great at talking to people he doesn't know.
Yeah, that's true. It's just a shame I'm leaving now and I won't have the chance to get to know him. Anyway, I'll keep these with me. I'll be glad if I can help someone out in Atara with them. Now, let's see. Is there anything else I need to pack?
Notebook. What the heck?
Actually, I wanted to give this to you. Not just this saddle. I want you to take care of Merle for me.
Merle?
I'm going to be taking the train to Atara. I can't bring her with me. Besides, I don't think she'll get much exercise in Atara. So I think it's better off if I leave her with the new owner. Will you take care of her?
Of course, that's too much. I don't like goats, of course.
Such a relief. I'm so glad Merle will have someone caring to live with. Don't worry, she's a really lovely goat. She'll be happy just to spend time with you. If you don't have a stable, I'll leave her with Logan. You can pick her up anytime. Now, let's see. Is there anything else I need to pack?
The notebook. Which is where am I blind? Or is it like up there? Check that and that and that. The water, the cat, Andy, did you hide it over here?
Huh? Why is this page marked? Andy, are you trying to make soap?
Yeah, Logan stinks real bad in the...
Hey.
I mean, yeah. I managed to make yak meal soup already. Followed your recipe, got it my first try. Jasmine says I got a real knack for it.
Well, I'll be. Might be hope for you yet.
Well, if you're having fun with it, why don't you keep this one? Although, there's a lot of really dangerous stuff in here.
Me? Do something reckless with a recipe book full of explosives? Come on. I mean, maybe back in the glory days, but we're changed men. On the straight and narrow now we are.
Uh-huh.
Please, just let me have it.
Don't worry, Haru. I'll keep an eye on him. Besides, he ain't dumb. Certainly not dumb enough to mess around with anything we say is off limits. Are you, kid?
Right.
I'll be good.
Alright, but I might tear a few pages out, just in case.
Aw, come on.
I don't know if I trust Andy with dangerous chemicals. I think Andy's starting to love chemistry. I don't know if I trust him with dangerous chemicals.
This is how it starts, isn't it? Cool chemical reactions is kind of what gets you into it in the first place. I'll leave in a few simple fireworks recipes to keep him engaged.
Make me 10 more of them soaps, and I'll give you the recipe for something that blows up.
Cool.
Maybe I do need to withhold anything remotely dangerous for now. I haven't flipped through this one in a while. Lots of the experiments here aren't exactly academic. I've always been a trial and error type of person. Look, this page was burnt in a lab fire. Or was that Grace?
Why do you love chemistry so much? Lab fire seems kind of crazy. Or it seems kind of scary. Why do you love chemistry so much?
I haven't really thought about that much. I mainly just like to look at things around me and just ask, how? How does that work? How did this happen? Chemistry is the beauty of change. In a way, it's magic. But a magic we can analyze and understand. Sometimes when things interact, there's no reaction. But sometimes you just put the right stuff together, poof, you get fireworks. At the end of the day, it's really about the discovery, and the interesting history of it all. It's said that the carbon nanotube was discovered by an old world scientist who saw the structural concept in a dream. Sorry, I'm rambling. Oh, well, we've got it. Maybe you'll find these recipes useful too. Let me jot a few down for you. Thanks for helping out. I think that's about everything.
Gravity bomb concealer and hand grenade. That's crazy.
Come on, food's ready. Get it while the getting's good.
Perfect timing. Let's go and have some food.
Logan, why is it all black and crusty?
That's what rooster meat looks like when it's cooked. Quit belly aching and try a bite.
Blech. I told you were burning it. You trying to kill me or something?
Dang
Yeah, a
it.
little bit of burn ain't gonna kill you, but starvation will. Now eat up, y'all. So, what do you think?
Smoky would be a generous way to describe the flavor. A less generous way would be burnt. It's delicious. It's a little not good. Terrible. It's a little not good.
Ah. Well, shucks. There goes my hopes of ever being a 5-star chef. You know, my pa never complained. Of course, everything tastes good after a long day on the trail.
It's the thought that counts. I appreciate you trying to cook for a change.
He takes after Grace, I see.
Well, we ain't on the trail. You could try adding salt, pepper, something. It's a disgrace to the animal turning them into charcoal. Oh man, it's really sinking in. You're gonna leave me with this guy?
I'll get better at it.
It's okay. Look, Andy, these ones look fine.
Are they fine though?
Remember when I punted that beehive at you and you caught it?
It was an impressive catch.
I thought you'd just duck.
Well, I got you back.
Oh man, those peppers in my omelet the next day? That was not cool, man.
Could have been a lot worse. You didn't use Grace's Duvos peppers.
True, true. Alright, fine, we're even then. So, when you first met Grace, she kicked your butt, didn't she?
We had a bit of a tussle. Had to make sure she was who she said she was.
Yeah? So who won?
I'd say it was more of a draw.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, come on.
I bet people would pay good money for a rematch. Spar, of course.
Yeah, well, talk to Grace about it. What do you think you'll do after schooling?
I haven't given it much thought.
Obviously you're coming back to join the gang again. Duh.
That would be my first choice.
Always a place for you here, brother.
I know, and thank you.
Did I give Haru his gift? Give the gift. Don't give the gift. Give the gift.
You got me a gift? Goggles. This is so thoughtful. Thank you. I'll wear these whenever I'm doing experiments, and my eyes will be grateful.
Haru, looks like the builder really cares about you too, huh?
Oh, I got you a present too. Here's 3 jars of jam. They're real tasty. I know you got a long trip, so you can eat them on the train. Grandma Vivi always says I should eat it with bread, but pro tip, it's way better just spooning it straight from the jar.
Spoon and jam straight from the jar.
Thank you, Andy. That's really thoughtful. Here's something from me, too.
Haru, remember not to get too lost in your
Pressed
books,
cookies.
all right? Go out and make some friends, too. Join the science club or something. And hey, maybe you'll meet a special someone.
You can't force love, though.
I ain't saying force anything. I'm saying just put yourself out there. You can't meet your soulmate if you don't leave the house.
Aw, Haru's afraid to talk to girls? Don't worry, pal. You're looking at a bona fide, one-of-a-kind, dead-to-rights lady killer.
Hmm? Oh, you mean yourself. As I recall, the first time you met Jasmine, she cried and ran off screaming.
What?
That's
I never
true.
told you that. I mean, you must have heard wrong. Nah, that were me. Must have been some other handsome guy.
Yeah, right.
Well, all I'm saying is, the greater point to be made is, when do we get to be a normal family, huh?
We don't, but we get to have a family. And you get to have a normal life from now on. Just ain't the normal you might have been thinking of. Haru, brother, I dragged you into more muck than I ever could have imagined. You stuck by me the whole way. Now, you walk your own path. When you leave, never look back. This is your ride, and this is where Andy and I hop off. But no matter where you go, you'll always be kin.
This is one of the longer cutscenes we've had.
Logan, I never regretted a single moment.
Don't forget me.
It's getting late. Haru's got to get his train tomorrow morning, so let's call it a night.
Thanks for coming. I guess this isn't quite goodbye yet. See you tomorrow?
Well, if you're leaving on the train, it's right in front of my house. Where is the entrance? We're back. This is critical rates. Probably gonna sell the cookies. Let's open this room. Okay. I am also going to end here. And then I'll be back in 12 hours and about 45 minutes-ish. And we'll be doing Final Fantasy 14. I'll be doing Static, and we're doing Alexander A8S. But we will end here for now so I can get some sleep and then wake up early enough to eat before Static. Let me see if I can find somebody to read. Okay. I think I'm gonna send you guys over to... Actually, before I do that... Let me... see who's on... Yeah, I will send you to somebody new. They are also doing my time at Sandrock. I'm gonna send you guys over to Luna Loon. They are doing solo. They're still fairly early in the game. They have I think the second pickaxe and stuff, so I can't really tell. I hate that the quests aren't like leveled or anything. They're level 25, so yeah, they're not new. They're definitely like a good bit into the game, but yeah, let's see a little bit more about the streamer that you guys are going to. Their about says just average with skill issue gamer. That's so funny. They're a VTuber, Filipina. They do speak English on stream. What else? They mostly play games that are FPS, MMOs, indie games, pixel horror, sandbox, or simulations. They also play Final Fantasy 14 out of all things. What is it? They currently play Divinity, Enshrouded, Monster Hunter Wilds, 14, The Room, and Clair Obscure. Their community is 18 plus, so that's something to be aware of. But yeah, I'll send you guys over there, and then I am going to go veg. Again, I will be back for stream in about 11 hours and 40 minutes now. For Final Fantasy 14. We will be doing the Valentine's event right after that too. So I'll be on for quite a bit tomorrow. But yeah, hope that you guys have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, no matter where you are in the world, and I will see you again next time. Thank you to so much if you have stuck around for, since one of the raids. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you to Etheria, Starbringer, and Old Man Sugarheart for the raids. I really do appreciate it. And And yeah, I will see you guys next time. If you would like to say something when you get over to Luna Lou's community, raid message here is Cozy Raid. If you'd like to continue lurking, that is perfectly fine as well. I would appreciate it if you went through with the raid at the very least. I will be sending you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye.